Yo! Video games.
One thing I was told though is like
Yoroshiku!
try not to say like too much apparently, whether like just say like try to make it as simple as possible. Don't worry about like a full sentence.
I know.
Pardon, thank you.
Oh, you're trying to make him buy it?
Yeah. It has to be on a table, I bet. Damn it, he found it. Alright, I'm gonna get it away from him. I know what to do with that. I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, I know. Okay, so there's the 4 things are on there. Okay. And she's gonna see it, and then she's gonna be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, bitch. Now, I know I took his glasses a long time ago. I don't know what she did with it.
I think she grabbed him.
Don't eat a Snickers.
I know I will. Don't worry about it. I heard you. Don't worry.
Desune.
Open Destiny.
Pupu desune. Pipi desuka.
Oh, God. Kaka de pupu?
You do is you walk up to someone, Yoroshiku.
Nice.
Ore wa Simmons desu. Pupu desune.
Hey, she didn't find it. Sweet.
Oh.
Where's your plane, kid? There you go. Go find your plane. Oh! Find your plane, kid. Ow! In your brain a second ago.
Watashi wa gaijin desu. That's what you gotta do. Gotta give him the old Watashi was. Some desus. So you get exactly what you want. The guy's like, the bathroom's over there. Speaks perfect English.
You're right, the bathroom's over there,
Bathroom's
guy.
over there.
Bro.
That's a good gag. You're going to Japan the first time. Try to tell some guy you need to use the restroom. The guy's like, the bathroom's over there. Thanks.
There you go. Oh no, your airplane ain't there. Where's your airplane?
He was always meant to be this goose.
Yeah. You just gave up? Don't look at me.
Don't look at me, I didn't do it.
There you go, alright.
Maybe if you honk to where you need it to go.
Well, he's not gonna follow me. If I honk on him, he runs away.
Oh, you get scared?
Yeah.
Ooh, he was adjusting his glasses there.
Yeah, I know Kenny already gave that part away.
I didn't give any part.
You can untie his fucking shoe
Yeah.
and then steal his glasses.
Yeah. He's gonna fall.
Sneak up on him. Do the sneak.
I don't do the sneaky sneak.
Just tie his laces.
He's got some big ass laces.
Yeah, he does.
Got some big pretzel laces. This is such a Steve game in every way. I know!
Wow. Is it though?
It's a sandbox, you get to fuck
Oh,
with
he
things.
stole it, lady! Lady, go get him! Hurry, lady, hurry!
He's trying to
Stop
steal
it,
stuff.
He's trying to steal! He's stealing stuff! He's trying to steal it!
Steve's a narc goose.
Oh, man!
Gone to the lion, thank you.
Yeah! Beat his ass. Oh, shit! I didn't want him down,
See
guy.
ya.
I think you honked a little too much.
Yeah, a little bit. You gonna pick it up? Yeah, get him, lady! See?
You were honking, and she looked at you, and
Make someone buy back their own stuff.
I honked at her and it completely ruined the whole interaction. I don't believe it. Ooh, my tail! That was dope. Alright, get over here, kid. Yeah, there you go. Now, where's the lady? I need to get her over here. Meow. Oh! Let's go, lady. Come here. I'm inside. Look, lady. Oh, God.
run, get out of there.
Let the interaction complete itself.
There you go.
Now get a good view.
Yeah.
Plane. That's my plane.
That's my
My
plan.
I
plane.
brought it.
Ah.
My mom gave it
Nah.
to me. What?
Ah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's
What's
right.
on this shelf?
Give me that money. It's mine.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's your plane.
Kid.
This kid was an asshole when we first walked in. I feel bad for
Bad
this
for him
child
now, right? Yeah.
This child's having a bad day.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I got one. Shit.
What you doing?
Honk.
Yeah!
Oh no, he's super blind now.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ! This poor kid!
Worst goose ever!
Steve's out to be set the Guinness World Record as the worst goose.
The other glasses are down there, I know.
Get him to pick up the other ones.
What a
Yeah.
shit bird!
What a shit bird. Oh, don't worry, kid. I'll help you. Right.
Put these on, you stupid asshole.
Yeah. There you go.
Complete!
Yeah.
Is there a bonus objective now?
This is the last
Trap
one.
the shopkeeper in the garage.
Wow.
Are you gonna go for 110% goose?
Well, he hasn't gone shopping yet.
Yeah, I did.
You got all of them.
Put the basket.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Look at that sign.
You got the bonus.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. You can just like jump up and look at that no goose paraphernalia.
Yeah, right.
They drew you like you're a fucking seal.
I messed it
You
up,
do
though.
like a bean or something. Cucumber or something.
That was a
Oh,
very,
she's looking for a chalk.
it's a very crude drawing.
Yeah, chalk is very important.
Oh, you
okay,
can
so I
grab
can
that.
grab that. So I just have to get her in here. So she's looking for a chalk. So if you, oh, that's easy. Oh, this is easy. Okay. Grab this.
Go piss her off.
All right. Come on, lady. Let's go.
She's looking for the broom.
Nah,
She's looking for the broom.
not the broom. There we go.
Steven,
There we go.
run.
Ah, shit. All right. She got too close. All right.
I want to see a speedrun of this game so bad.
Oh god, I bet this was nasty.
Concrete genie code inside. Thank you. Is that a platformer?
I don't know.
Put it way back in there. Do it! Do it!
Run!
I'm going, baby.
Do
I'm
it!
going. Yeah!
Do it! Oh!
Run!
Yeah!
Run to freedom. I think that's it up there.
What, the
I
gate?
think that's it. That's where you gotta go. You like walk through the gate, right?
Yeah.
You motherfucker!
Honey, this goose trapped in the
Stupid lady.
garage. It was almost like it was being
Stupid lady.
controlled by a man who knows the ducks.
I'm a
What
goose!
does that mean, Max? I don't know what that means.
I think you're connected.
Ah,
Spiritually and
yeah.
physically.
You're saying I have a corkscrew dick? Is that what you're saying?
Well, as someone who has seen your
Oh,
corkscrew dick.
damn! All right then. It is extra long, and when it breaks off, it grows right back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it spiked though?
Yes,
Right to death.
spiked for her pleasure. Well, let's see if I can get through here.
Spikes are not for the pleasure of the spike.
So she doesn't leave.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Spiked to prevent escape.
Oh, jeez.
That they exist for. It's gross. That's our fucking shitty animal.
Not this goose. This
Yeah,
goose
he
is
seems,
special.
he seems very friendly. Did I find my way back to the...
Yeah, you just have a shortcut to the...
Oh, that's a shortcut to there, yeah. That's the old man. Yeah, there he goes. Nice hat. I should take his hat and wear it. And walk
Oh, you just
around.
unlocked the Dark Souls shortcut. That's awesome.
Yeah, right? That's dope.
So there's no is there no overworld in Code Vein? Is it like just level
It
based,
seems
like
important.
Sekiro? Or...
What I played, I think it's level based.
Okay.
Chat will let me know because that game's been out long enough now. I only played the beta. After I had the beta, I was like, I think I'm done.
I watched a little bit of my friend play it, and I'm like, this is a pervy ass game.
You
It
know,
was a little bouncy, right?
Like a lot of it wasn't just like one character. It's like this character, and then these bosses are like pervy and like they pole dance. I'm like, this is a pervy.
It is overworld. Okay.
Not level based. It's overworld.
Sekiro wasn't level based either. Sekiro was
Connected.
It was
Oh,
all
okay.
connected. Yeah.
Ooh.
Breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Leveled up.
like a nice guy. Yeah, we can fuck. Make someone break their fancy
Raider Nation,
vase.
thank you.
Oops.
Great name. Ashiaka, thank you.
Help the woman dress up. Bust. Is there a woman here?
Neo 2 does look fun. Neo 2 was fun. Neo 2 was just a much better Neo 1.
What?
What I played.
Okay,
That's coming out in like January too. That'll be good.
Around like the same time as all the other games.
I don't know if there's actually a set
Bro,
day for
please,
Neo,
read your fucking
but
book.
Neo is level based. Neo is like, here's a mission, go do it.
Yeah.
Make the man spit out his tea, get dressed up with a ribbon. Make the man go barefoot. Do the washing.
Raw pair of socks, a
Socks,
slipper, a bar soap.
What the fuck? Okay. Somebody break the fancy vase. Oh, that's a thing. That teacup, maybe. Oh, no, that's a vase. Oh. Oh, there's a lady. Okay.
Neo 2 was pushed to March 2020. Don't you tell me that. I don't want to hear that.
March 20th.
No, this is Kappa. Because that's what they
Why-
did. That's what
why-
they did to Doom.
I know, but why is that a problem?
Big problem.
Is it Doom?
You know, because fucking FF7.
That's the third, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a whole month.
Maybe like a 10-hour game.
It probably will be a 10-hour. Like you can probably
surprised.
run it in like
Just get in
6 or 7.
Get in.
But I mean, Jesus, man, I do everything in. Oh
Ah!
my God, breaking
Ah!
the game. Even me doing everything in Bloodborne was like 63 hours. Took forever.
Dress up with a ribbon. Oh, I have the ribbon.
I
How
saw
do
a
I
funny
dress up
post
with
that was like, Animal Crossing, March 20th. Doom Eternal, March 20th. It's like the duality of
Yeah,
man.
duality of man. Yeah, it's very true. Damn, she's
Bro,
cornered you.
jeez, I know. What the fuck, lady? We'll break this.
There's a bunch of shit going on in March. Doom, Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy 7. There's more.
Oh, there's another game we don't care
Oh my
about.
gosh, she's so fast.
No, I think is it Cyberpunk in March as well?
April.
It's April. Okay.
I wear this though. Gonna move.
I'll be trying Cyberpunk. I hope it's
No
fun.
backseating,
I hope
chat.
it's good. I really do. Like,
Oh, that's what's in March. Spawn. Spawn
Yeah,
and
it's in
MK
March.
is in March. Disgusting.
Ah!
I want Cyberpunk. to be
Cyberpunk
really
was April, right?
good. I mean, I think it will be good.
Who puts flowers in their toilet? Lady, you are tacky. That is awful.
The bathtub.
Ass of Us is February, I think.
PSO 2. I wonder when that is. I'll be trying that. Isn't PSO 2 supposed
I
to
don't
come
know
out
if I'm
on-
interested in The Last of Us.
Damn!
Daddy!
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh, he's mad now. Oh no. Oh, well, he didn't see me. Come on, he didn't see me. You asshole. I think he called on the lady. Let's see.
Huh.
Bitch, what
Yeah,
the fuck are you
I
doing?
will be
Fuck
passing
you,
on Last of Us 2. I'll be hosting Steeb when he streams it.
Yeah.
When does Guilty Gear come out? It actually has no release date. You'll probably get a release date at Arc Revo, which is in the middle of November, right, Chad?
Yeah.
Isn't Arc Revo pretty soon? And to be honest, February, I think I'm looking forward to more than most things, because guess what February is going to be?
Last of Us.
Valentine's Day.
No. 90%. Kenny's birthday.
Yeah.
90% February is going to be the next gen reveal.
Ooh.
That's
Probably.
that's what it's always been. That's what the way Sony do.
It's also going to be the reveal of our birthdays too. So
It's
that's gonna be
literally both
major.
of your birthdays.
Yeah, it's going to be the reveal.
I know Kenny's
Reveal,
birthday is
yeah.
the 14th because that's like an easy. It's Valentine's.
It's
Day.
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
And yours is either the 21st or 22nd, right? The 28th.
Yeah, one of those.
26th, 27th, or 28th.
25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, or 29th.
And you know what?
It could be one of those.
I also get it confused because when I grew up, my dad never made a big deal of his birthday, so
Yeah.
I'm actually still confused when my dad's birthday is the 22nd.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was the 21st, the 23rd. No, the 23rd's mine. Wait a minute. Now my mom would be like, "What day's your dad's birthday?" Because he hated talking about it.
Yeah.
And you're the same way.
Yeah.
So I don't know when the fuck your
Birthdays.
birthday is.
Birthdays, we don't talk about
Then
that.
Feb kids. I don't know what the hell's going on.
hate your birthday, Steve?
Because I don't hate it, I just don't like talking about it.
Simmons got a memorable birthday. It's like fucking 7-Eleven or some shit. It's like the easiest thing to remember.
Oh, yes, me and Simmons are easy.
Yeah, you guys are easy.
February 14th and 7-Eleven.
Where
I'm
did you
not-
learn
I'm
to
not-
shoot like that?
I'm not one of those people that's like, hey, it's my birthday, everybody pay attention to me. Oh my God, yeah, it's my birthday, guys. Selfie.
Instead, I do that for you.
Oh, yes, true, that's true.
Well, I
Yeah,
play these games.
yeah.
Kinda neat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her attention. I think
Reborn
that does
Nora,
her
What are
thank
you
you.
trying to do?
Well, the vase thing, because you have to break the vase and shit. But how do I get her to break the vase? I have to make her... Maybe I can... Does she have shoelaces? Nope.
If you peck her directly in the asshole,
Yeah, I could probably get her
if
to
you
do
get your
that.
beak stuck in her asshole,
Yeah!
then you might be good.
I said I help the woman dress up the bust. Make someone break the fantasy. Break the fantasy vase. Really? It's ungettable now?
From this side, yeah.
Oh,
how do you
I have
get
to
to
get
the
the other
other
side, right?
Ow. Oh, you almost broke it.
Prepared, are you guys for Q1 2020? I don't know.
This is not a shit ton of
I can
stuff
put it in the middle
for
of
me
here and then
personally.
knock that thing over, you know?
I think you're excited for a lot of the same
Yeah,
things I am. It's just that
right.
I'm like more amplified excited. You're excited for like FF7 remake.
That's the big one.
You want
That
it.
is
Things
the
that you
big
can
one
pull
for
and
me.
push
And then
and-
yes, I'm kind of excited
can
for
pull
Doom
and
Eternal.
push the
Doom,
fucking-
yeah, like Doom and 7, and then the rest of my. What else is there that for me in Q1 is like? What else?
And I realize like our November, the big November games pretty much starts on fucking Thursday with Call of Duty for the most part. And then right after Call of Duty, it's Death Stranding. And then right after Death Stranding, it's Star Wars.
I don't know how I feel about Death Stranding. Though.
Oh,
I'm still
I don't give a-
interested, right?
I don't give a single fuck right
I'm
now.
in. I want to be. It's Kojima. Like that's the only thing that has me giving a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like halfway through,
He has a great track record.
halfway
so why-
through, like the main character Norman Reedus is going
Yeah.
to get murdered, and Raiden picks up his shit
Oh, God.
and
actually.
starts running. Like, or Snake comes in and picks up his shit and starts running. Like I expect that to happen.
I don't know what, like, yeah, like,
He's fucking up this bush.
Fucked up.
Fuck
What? That's a good way to get
like
distracted.
with Death
Yeah.
Stranding,
You're distracted.
it's like if I knew more about it. Like Cyberpunk, I think it will be
That's
good.
Q2.
The thing that the demonstration we saw wasn't like
Amazing.
the hypest thing.
When? Yeah, no, that's the thing is that what they've shown so far looks competent, but not like
Yeah.
amazing.
See, for me, because I'm really fucking excited. I'm hoping because I was really excited for Red Dead, and it just fucking was
Yeah.
so rough.
Yeah, I wanted to like Red Dead too.
Yeah.
And nope, not for me.
But the thing is, like Cyberpunk, I used to play Shadowrun so much way back in the day, and
When is Panzer Dragoon supposed to come out? Is that this year?
Yeah, they don't know. It's winter.
Oh, they just said winter, so that
Yeah.
could be like till February or some shit,
It'd
right?
be January, February, yeah. If that gets a release date around there, I'll be excited for that.
but I played a lot of Shadowrun when I was a kid,
Come on, you piece of shit.
younger, when I was like in high school.
Yeah, Terry's in
amazing.
November as well. That's true. That'll be fun. Simmons, hopefully Simmons will be back in time for that.
For Terry?
Yeah, for like the direct and everything.
I have no idea. It really depends on when.
What?
Just don't move. Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
She saw you?
Yeah, because I don't have the bow.
No, she's gonna put the bow.
When does Simmons leave? Like a couple days, right?
When's
Very
it?
soon.
Thursday? Friday?
Oh, I got one. Action button.
Yeah, I think one of the cool things about where we're at right now is that there was obviously a big lull like this year of like games because they're waiting till like the end of the generation to
Yeah.
put shit out, and now we're nearing the end of the generation, obviously, and we're about to see the first sneak peek at next gen at the beginning of next year, and then the big next gen thing is going to be E3. So E3, well, if there is an E3, is going to be pretty sick.
Ow. Ow! Lady!
She got a force field.
Fuck, I just push.
Okay.
Oh, you pretend to be. Oh. Can you hold your breath? Can you take some diazepam?
No, lady!
It's
There you go.
Omniac
Sweet.
attack. This is great. You're dressed up with a ribbon. Do you keep the ribbon?
Yeah. There we go.
That's funny. Fighter.
Oh, that's how I get the vase to mess up. Oh, makes sense. Okay. I gotta do the vase thing now.
Yeah, I believe it's a vase.
Is that Volaz?
It's a vase.
Come here.
What do you want to? What do you want to be the next big game next year, though? Because you got Halo Infinite.
Ah, damn it, I was late. Okay.
Dude, have you heard about the more trouble development shit that's coming out of that game?
Really?
Like the creative person left,
Oh,
and
that's
then
right,
the lead producer just left, like, or something like that.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah,
Like 2 major positions on the
Yeah,
game recently just pieced
I
out.
think the art director and then one of like the lead producers or something.
The thing for me with Halo's just never impressed me visually ever. I mean, like in the early ones, but then every other Halo just looked like a slightly better Halo. The thing that sold Halo is, oh, it's Halo.
That's weird.
It didn't break. Like I've never seen when Halo, like the next Halo came out for the next.
Yeah, the lead
yeah,
game designer.
I was never like, my God, that looks so crazy.
What do you want? Sony to be a big launch game though.
Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne 2.
I've never like.
Did you? I mean, everyone talked about it. Did you see that Brazil press interview that was with Miyazaki, where you got like him and the other lead producer at FromSoft that could be super candid and talk about like everything? They straight say like, yeah, our favorite game we ever made was Bloodborne.
No, I read that.
It's like, yeah, I was just able to do so much that I wanted to do in Bloodborne. It combined. I was directly inspired from the Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Yeah.
Like the movie we saw in theaters like forever ago. It was like, man, the movie was very Bloodborne-y. And he specifically talked about all like the big inspirations from, all like the space magic shit.
Oh yeah, he said it was all.
He pretty much directly said, everything that we'd known.
Yeah.
It was like a big love letter to H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, it was Lovecraft.
And he's like, everything I wanted to do, like I got to do in Bloodborne. I loved it.
So he's nothing left to do.
No,
so
but he
no
did
more
say
Bloodborne 2.
He did say there were things that we didn't get to do, like with the blood rock, I mean, not the blood rocks, but like the gem system and like the stones, and we wanted to fix that. And like the fact that they were saying that there was stuff that they wanted to do that they didn't get a chance to do had me kind of excited. I was like, oh man, so they're making another one. Oh yeah.
The washing. What was the wash?
You need water to wash something.
Okay.
Bloodborne 2 is fucking happening, man. That shit is that shit sold way too good. That shit keeps selling. Like, it's crazy how good Bloodborne sold. But Elden Ring I'm really excited about as well. I want to see Elden Ring really bad.
Enterprise remake, yeah.
ADTR, thank you. Y'all keep telling me Bloodborne 2 didn't happen. Everyone was saying the same shit that FF7 Remake was never gonna happen. Keep saying that, Chad. It'll make the moment.
How many times have we called shit?
How many times have we called shit? And then it's eventually happened. I don't want to see Bayonetta 3. I want to see Bayonetta 3 and actually be this... Well, it's gonna be this gen because it's on...
Oh, I keep doing it late.
It'll probably be next year. And someone asked them about it. They're like, how come we never talking about Bayonetta 3? And they're like, well, Astral Chain's coming out first, so we don't really feel like we should be talking about
That's the way it works.
Bayonetta 3 showing that off before we got Astral Chain. So I'm like,
because mostly it boils down to if you are like, hey, here's a new Bayonetta trailer, and Astral Chain just came out. People are like, oh, I think I'll wait for Bayonetta.
yeah.
And then you don't want to do that. You don't want to polarize your releases. The fact that they pumped out Astral Chain in like 2 years is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Oh, shortcut. Sound effects are great. What about that Okami sequel? We'll see if anything actually comes from that. But it was just kind of cool to see, like, man, to see the guys at Platinum literally talking about Capcom shit. Like, to be friends with them all over again. Like, one of the coolest things was to see Kamiya have that sit-down little interview with all the RE2 devs of the old game, talking about the new game and the old one, because they made both of them.
Yeah.
It was really neat. It's neat to think that Kamiya and Capcom could be a thing again. Capcom Redemption arc, that's what it is, dude. Coming full circle.
Coming after me, motherfucker. Ah, okay, everything goes in the wash. Okay, gotcha. What?
Oh, I see what you mean, chat. Yeah, the camera in the game is a little nauseating, right?
I'm changing the camera sometimes, but for the most part, it's
Oh, like
actually...
the zoom-ins and shit?
Well, I can zoom out, that's about it. But
Silphers, thank you.
when you go into like an open area and shit like that, then that's what it is. Oh my
Yeah,
God, so-
the full Capcom Redemption arc is almost there. The fighting games are the only part that we gotta wait for. And it's obvious that we're waiting. It's a little crazy because Capcom usually doesn't go this long without announcing a fighting game of some kind. Like, no shit. Ever since the release
I
of
heard they were
Street
announcing
Fighter...
some new characters, though.
Well, yeah, Street Fighter 5 stuff. Like, the Street Fighter 5 small updates. But to be honest, like, the last thing that Capcom has released, like, fighting game-wise, was last year with Anniversary Collection.
Oh, yeah.
And there's been no new fight, no small games, no re-releases, no nothing. So they're obviously, like, waiting.
Smack my ribbon off. Oh, I wanted to keep the ribbon.
First fighting game you want to see on next gen? Street Fighter 6. It's actually my hope that at Capcom Cup this year, they're like, hey, here's a big update for Street Fighter 5. Here's like supers. Here's a couple more characters. And that's pretty much going to be like the end of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
But then they show a teaser. They're like, you see Ryu and Sagat fighting in like rain and lightning or some shit.
And they look hyper realistic.
And they look fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe hyper realistic.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll see you next year.
Yeah, something crazy.
That's what happened in Street Fighter V. In the exact same time frame that the PS4 was announced at Capcom Cup, they showed off in 2014. They showed off Street Fighter V for the first time, like the first visuals of it.
Yeah.
And then they actually showed the game at E3.
Well, you know what? If they show us Ryu, he better fucking look old, man. He better look... I want him to seem like 50 or 60. Like this old man.
Yeah. Hey, Necro, thank you.
And the title goes, Akuma is dead.
Akuma is dead. Bison is dead.
That's what I want for fucking Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I think
I'm fucking tired. 50 isn't old. Yeah, I know. It's middle age.
I think,
depending on lifespan.
I really think that could happen. That at the end of this year, you might get a teaser for Street Fighter 6. Because that's the same... That is literally the same timeline as what they did with Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Well, that's the thing, is that everything has been a prequel. So now they have to go to a sequel past 3. And how the fuck do you go from what we have now to past 3? Because still they haven't explained how any of these fucking characters got it.
I think they say fuck it to the story, and they just make it like Street Fighter All-Stars. Because, dude, to be completely honest, Street Fighter 5 is just... What the hell's the Saturn game with Final Fight characters? Street Fighter 5, like, I expected Street Fighter 5. What I got was Final Fight Revenge 2.
Huh.
Like, there's so many it might as well just be a Final Fight fighting game.
Yeah, they
like,
have so many Final Fight characters, yeah.
I wanted them to stick characters
Yeah,
from, like,
man,
Project
if you're talking
Justice.
story-wise...
Yeah, it's all Final Fight, man. They need, like, rival schools.
They never did anything rival schools except for background characters.
Yeah. Oh, there's the bra.
Hello.
She got it back. He threw it back.
Ah, okay, so he's seeing the stuff that's over there. Well, it doesn't matter, because I don't know what slippers are. I could have gotten everything.
You can grab his slippers. Just make the man go barefoot.
Yeah, I don't know how to... Because he's super stealthy.
Oh, he's reading newspapers.
Brandon, thank you, dude. You think Capcom would get Combo Fiend and Mike Ross to reveal Street Fighter 6? No.
Ha!
No.
That's
I
definitely
guarantee
not.
you those guys aren't going back to Capcom anytime soon. Sir Peter is happily employed at Marvel Games with them making all their huge games. Mike is very
that's fine.
happy,
I'll just go back
probably
and get it.
being nowhere close to Capcom.
I just gotta figure out his feet. Because I need slippers.
Sit down and read his newspaper.
I'm trying to get her, make her dress up that bust.
Those things.
Yeah, Mike's too busy playing the games he loves.
Put glasses on.
Playing Guilty Gear and Tekken. Felt bad for him that everyone's like trying to get him to play. Why isn't he playing Honda? It's what he was waiting for. I'm like,
He wasn't waiting for it.
That's not what he was waiting
It's
for.
not what he was waiting for.
It doesn't matter if your favorite character of all time. They literally added fucking Strider Hiryu to Street Fighter V.
Yeah,
I barely
this is-
played the motherfucker.
Yeah.
They literally added the first Strider to Street Fighter V. I barely played him. Because the game isn't super fun to me. The only character that actually made me really like Street Fighter V ever was G. Steve can sympathize with me because we like the same shit.
Yeah, man. G's a hell of a lot of fun.
G's fun. He's a fun
lot of
fucking
fun.
character.
Man!
Hey, you know who else I really gravitated towards? Lucia.
Lucia's pretty fun too.
Yeah,
she's
she's
got
a lot
some
of fun, man.
cool shit. She's the Final Fight 3 girl. It was like Guy,
The cop?
Cody, and Lucida. She's the cop.
Okay.
There's
There's a bunch of characters on.
I think Ziku's a really cool character, but playing as him, like his gameplay, I didn't love, man.
Power to the ass.
You know what it is? You know what G and Street Fighter V kind of made me learn something? I like the competitive games where you have like the core game, like Street Fighter V, right? You have your core game and what you gotta do, but you also have other things you gotta worry about. You gotta like, oh, I gotta level this thing up. Oh, I gotta like take care of some side mechanic that my character can do. If you have like other objectives outside of just playing the core game that you're also playing, I think that's fun. I think that's actually kind of enjoyable. Why do you think I like Full Gore? He has to like manage meter and pip gauges and let it loose. Raiden chat, thank you. Steve trying to do, we lost him, chat. Warwick, thank you very much for the 20 bucks, man. God damn.
Junta! Bloodborne Junta
For Smash, that'd be cool. It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Liquid Blade, thank you.
Nobody plays nice. Or Sony doesn't play nice with nobody. Hey.
Is that why I like Charge Blade so much? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of why I like...
Awful still skin.
You get chores with certain things, so it makes, like... You have these, like, little objectives.
Well, I want the Goose to be a trophy. You're
Oh yeah, the Goose should be, like, an assist character.
Yep.
He, like, runs around and grabs the items on the stage.
Yeah, or,
Like, fucks
grabs,
with you.
or if you have an item, he grabs it. He grabs
Actually,
it
be
from you.
funny and clever.
Yeah, the Goose would be I think there could be a chance he could be an item. Man.
It's not even that I don't prefer grounded-based fighters. It's not even that. My favorite fighting game of all time is a grounded footsie-based fighting game, Third Strike. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
I really like Samurai Showdown as well, but there's a very limited amount of stuff you can do in Samurai Showdown. But Samsho counters its very limited stuff you can do with crazy damage.
Have you tried out Basara yet?
No, high risk, high reward. I'm waiting for the
Basara's
PC version.
insane.
So it's like I just like grounded based fighters that give you stuff to do. Fucking Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct's a grounded based fighting game. Some characters are in the air, yeah, but not everybody. None of the characters I play.
I think realistically they're going to show off in the game advertisements for Smash. Or maybe next month.
I think it's Ryu Hayabusa. I think it's Ninja Gaiden, yeah.
That's
Yeah, some people like limited stuff to do.
I really just, at this point, I'm like, I just want Dante so they can make a trailer with Devil Trigger and Bayonetta and Dante in it.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm just thinking in my head. Like,
Get them in that universe together.
Imagine if,
You know
like,
what?
he's just Dante, like, it's just like someone getting a phone call at his desk. Or, like, Dante's just hanging out at his desk and then someone comes in or Bayonetta goes in somewhere. She's like, I heard, I need, to make a call. Or she says something and he's just like, no password, no tip, or no password, no job. And like she puts the paper down and like you see like it's Dante. And then like she's like pointing a gun at him and like they just get in this big shootout or something like that in Devil May Cry and it just starts blaring the music.
It's gonna be Sub-Zero slides into competition.
I just want to see a trailer for that. Like just want to like whatever that I forget what that company's called, like digital thing. No, it's like it's the trailer house that makes all
makes
this
the
Smash
Nintendo
trailers.
Ryu Hayabusa would be kind of cool because
So it's not Polygon
he's
Pictures that
legacy.
makes them?
Cringy as fuck. Well, yeah. So is Devil May
Upbeat?
Cry and Bayonetta's story.
I think.
Oh!
Shit. I think maybe his up B would be his new move in the new Mortal Kombat, that up ice move that he has.
I wouldn't, dude. I really wouldn't be surprised if Dante ended up being in Bayonetta 3 in some way.
Yeah.
That would be pretty fucking cool. And it kind of makes sense considering Capcom and Platinum's relationship lately. They seem to be pretty buddy.
Oh my god, what the fuck is Steve doing? That's what I'm doing, bitch! You see that?
Yeah,
Easy! Easy! Got him! Where you at now? Oh, that guy disappeared. That's what happened.
Damn.
That's what happened.
You better not ever talk in the chat.
Not ever again.
You better
God
not.
damn.
If you show your face around here again,
He's
it's gonna be
already
rough.
exploded.
Damn.
That poor guy.
Fuck.
I didn't even see your name. I just saw your horrible little chat.
Oh my god.
And now he's gone.
Steeb is a
Jesus.
goose.
I felt bad. Not really. Not really.
It'll be Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
No.
It's not going to be Sora because y'all pissed off Harada.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, Sora.
Smash
Sora.
Mad.
Y'all did it wrong. Like, the Sora for Smash campaign was just about, like, spamming the developers as much as possible instead of doing it in a constructive way. Like,
No Raymond, no
You-
Crash,
you pissed
no
him off.
Sora, no Doom guy.
and I don't think you realize Harada is, like, executive lead of all fighting game things made at Bandai Namco.
Oh
And
yeah.
Bandai Namco literally makes Smash Brothers.
Wrong fucking
The
thing.
only
God
person that works at Nintendo that makes Smash is Sakurai. And he's not much of a designer anymore. The game
Yeah.
is literally made at Bandai Namco, which it's been since Smash 4. It's not going to happen because you pissed him off. He doesn't fuck around. This dude's
I'm
like,
not here.
this dude's like, bitch, please.
I'm not here. I'm not. You don't see me. I'm invisible.
Is this motherfucking Goose?
I'm invisible.
What is this goose trying to do?
You can't see me. I'm invisible. Just look the other way. So stupid.
Alright, that's good. Bitch, please. This motherfucking Goose.
Never mind. I can get there. It's just that I'm going too fast. That's the
They're
problem.
going too slow. Fucking run it there.
Look, but then he does.
Sakurai doesn't work at Nintendo. Tell me the other games that Sakurai's company makes and who it makes them for.
He is not a Nintendo employee.
Not a Nintendo employee. They're just employed by Nintendo. Makes sense?
Every game he's made since he quit
It's
has
a
been
fucking
a
Nintendo
first-party game.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh my god! I have. Bro, I pushed the button.
Get that cup out of there.
This is the greatest human
That cup's
drama
fucking
ever seen in
All
it.
right, that's good. I gotta looking at him. It's like, hey, what's he do? Bro! Wow! Wait, he's actually not looking at me.
He's looking for it now.
Nah, he's looking for the teacup.
I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah. It's supposed to be up there anyway. I don't know what it was doing on the ground. I never put it there. I don't know. Paper!
That fakes it.
Alright. No
Yeah, I think
shadows.
personally, I'd be really excited for Monster Hunter in Smash. I think Ryu Hayabusa is cool, but I'm not like incredibly like, woo.
I'd be super down for Ryu.
I'd be down for
Monster
Monster
Hunter,
Hunter.
She didn't really appear.
I want
she got
Dante
a
over
nod.
both
I think
of those.
Dante would be cool. My number one pick is Fulgore.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking Nintendo character at heart. As much as he's
Yeah! We did it, boys!
as much a Nintendo character as Banjo.
Ah!
Yeah.
This is great. This is great. Yo, this man's a DJ. Yo, DJ! Yo, DJ Happy Man in the house! Let's kick it! He's doing it. He's doing it. And now he's done. Wait, no.
Now you just got him stuck on an infinite loop.
Oh my god. Why does he keep...
Who's fucking with this guy?
No Crash, no Sora, no Doom guy.
That's
Y'all
awesome.
fucked up.
Y'all fucked up. This dude can go over in there and, hey, were we planning on that shit? Well, cut it. Get someone else.
Delete it.
Delete it.
Burn
Fuck
the
that.
artwork.
Damn. Oh, my shoe!
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get it from here.
No, I don't even think it comes. So, yeah,
No, I know you can.
just put it down. Put it down.
I still think Sub-Zero is going to happen.
What?
I still think Sub-Zero.
I still think so too.
It's a long way out, though.
Yeah, dude. Goddamn minds.
No, it's
I think
not.
it's a long. I don't. After what's happened lately, I don't think it's that out. I really don't think it's that far fetched.
I fucking honestly, because he's put like there was Ryu. Now there's fucking Terry. Why not just go all out and put Sub-Zero?
I think the big one was. I think the big one was that Sakurai's mindset, and what him actually being vocal about it. That like. I like bringing video game worlds together.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the big one where he's like, oh, so he's like, He's like talking about it now.
Yeah. I honestly think like NetherRealm might have been approached.
And I think the big thing is those fucking Ed Boon tweets.
Those tweets.
Those tweets still have not made any sense. And everyone knows Ed's tweets come back like a year and a half to 2 to 3 years later. It takes time.
Yep.
But he had some really specific weird-ass tweets a year and a half ago regarding Sub-Zero that had Smash influences. And it was like,
not to break the vase,
that's interesting. And that shit, whatever he was tweeting about, still has not come to fruition.
On his side.
You know.
What tweets? Okay, so there was a couple of very unique Sub-Zero tweets that seemed like he was hinting at Sub-Zero, that he was hinting at Mortal Kombat 11. But Mortal Kombat 11 didn't end up happening. It took a little while for that to happen. However, he also had a very specific GIF that I couldn't find the original GIF for.
It was Scorpion trying to jump up to a platform.
It was Sub-Zero trying to jump up to a platform.
No, Scorpion. No, Scorpion was trying to jump up. And Sub-Zero. Right. Sub-Zero's like, oh, you got to jump higher.
Sub-Zero was on the opposite, so it was on the high end. So Sub-Zero was looking down at Scorpion that was on a floor below in UMK3 stage.
And he was trying to jump up to the ledge.
And you saw Scorpion leaping up, trying to grab the ledge and falling. And it was like a repeat of that. So I was like, that's very Smash Brothers-y. Like trying to grab the ledge.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. You got to jump a little higher. Yeah. And in Smash, you have to jump higher.
Didn't you say that? Didn't you say you have to jump a little higher?
Yeah, you got to jump a little higher.
The tweet was just him saying you have to jump a little higher.
Yeah.
And it was like,
all right, so
that's weird.
And the other one was the BMW that said friendship or something like that. It was a thing that said friendship. As well.
I think it was a license plate that literally said Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was weird. It was some weird conspiracy shit. I think Sub-Zero and Smash is a definite conspiracy theory. Absolutely. Yeah. It's a far-fetched ass, like, the frogs might be gay, lizard people are running the White House, like it is some weird conspiracy theory shit. Right? So it's out there. But I don't think it's completely impossible.
There you go.
There had been tweets around May, yeah.
And that was a while ago. That was like a year and a half ago now. So whatever the hell he was talking about, something could be happening. Eventually.
Jesus Christ. What's he doing over here?
Wouldn't Sub-Zero for Smash be rated M? No, because what does Sub-Zero do?
Yeah.
Freezes you.
Yeah.
Like, he was in the Super Nintendo. Sub-Zero has got almost more history on Nintendo stuff than fucking Terry does.
Yeah. And, you know, he was Sub-Zero Mythologies on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think them being in a Nintendo console really has anything to do with it.
Yeah, it doesn't anymore.
That's
the thing. It's like, you don't even have to think of it being like, wasn't he not really a Nintendo character? No, then Joker is like the opposite of that. Literally wasn't even on anything.
And then later on, he was in like a 3DS game that no one would play after the fact.
Would that top my Cloud for Smash hype? No. I still think that's incredible. At Sub-Zero, what I want. Here's what I want. I might not even play Sub-Zero. I might not even play a lot of Ken and Ryu. But to think that Smash Brothers is the game to bring Sub-Zero or Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, Smash is the game to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
That would be fucking.
That just makes me happy. Like, for anyone that grew up in the fucking 90s with those fighting games, that just makes me happy that we did it.
Yeah.
Like, it happened. It's the same thing as in, like, you got Heihachi versus Geese versus Noctis versus Akuma in Tekken. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, and SNK. So now you would have Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter versus SNK. It'd be wild.
It would. It's a shame it won't.
It probably won't. But I mean,
But
weirder shit's happened.
yeah.
A Tekken character's gonna get in there way before Mortal Kombat.
Versus
character does.
Negan, yeah.
You threw it across the street.
Start taking this stuff from me.
No, it wouldn't be DOA Ryu Hayabusa. It'd be Pajama Ninja Hayabusa.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be both.
Probably, yeah, two
Could be.
costumes.
It's gonna be like the Ninja Gaiden, Xbox Ninja Gaiden. It's gonna be both.
Paradox, thank you. Overwatch character in Smash, though? Nah, if that was happening, they deleted that shit. There's been some weird shit happening between that relationship lately.
Yeah, and I was like, we don't want anything to do with you, Blizzard, right now.
Yeah, like we canceled your event. We're not promoting Overwatch. Like, there's been some weird shit about Overwatch on Switch. Like, it exists, but
Nintendo dropped it like a bad habit.
yeah, they're just like, okay, we don't want to talk about this anymore. Ever since Blizzard's been weird.
Nintendo is a company that absolutely hates controversy.
Yeah, they'll stay away from everything.
Yeah.
Gotta get him pretty occupied for a while, actually.
Yeah, I think Harada might not want a
Ring the
Tekken,
bell.
a direct like Bandai Namco
Both
fighting
getting
game representative in
it's
Smash
tough
because
to
of
do.
favoritism. I think he's very much like that.
Doesn't want.
I don't think he would want like one of his Tekken characters in the game because people would think that that's like favoritism.
Yeah.
He's like that. He's a Harada for
It's
a
still weird that there's only one fucking Namco rep, you know?
yeah, it's still Pac-Man. Harada's like he has like he's a good representative of the game. He might come across as very like extreme, but if you ever like actually have a conversation with him,
Oh shit.
Harada's an extremely
Just,
humble,
reset it.
very nice dude. And he gets a lot of shit all the time because he's been doing this for a very long time. Like, the dude made Tekken 3, for Christ's sake, chat room.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever actually have a conversation with him, and I've been lucky enough to talk to him and Michael Murray, like, a lot, and Harada knows pretty good English, too. He's a very nice guy. Like, he really gives a shit.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely cares.
He like yeah, you know, he'll like if you have a sit down with him.
Yeah,
he'll listen.
a lot of people will never get that opportunity, and I'm very
Yeah.
lucky, but I can tell you just from my experience that he gives a shit.
He is truly interested in making like a fighting game. What will make this fighting game? What
He wants to make people happy.
Yeah, what will make people interested in this? Like that I can say for sure, because I was there for this year when we were talking to him.
Yeah.
And-
At E3, right?
Yeah, he came up to you
Yeah.
and he wanted to ask you, I forget what it was about, but it was something related to like, hey, what do you think people would like more, or what do you think people like more, this or that? kind of
Actually,
thing.
you know
Like, it
what?
was
That conversation we'll say for maybe in 10 years.
I don't even remember.
But I would love it if
Well,
something
it was
happened.
the Tekken X.
It was something. I don't remember what it was about. All I remember was that he was just asking you, like, generally, hey, what do you think people would like
I can get
more,
it fast going.
this or
Yeah,
that?
that's a
Like
good
he was
spot. I didn't do that
genuinely.
Yeah, I
last
just
time.
wanted to know.
Let's get it faster
Like,
from there.
It wasn't just like, hey, thanks for doing stuff, bye, kind of thing. It was like, hey, I got a question. Like, what do you think people like would be more interested in? You know, this or that.
Yeah. Tekken 4 is actually a bit of
He's
a-
not seeing you there. He's
Tekken
not
7.
seeing you
What?
there.
Tekken 4? A Guilty Gear rep for Smash? Guilty Gear games have been on Switch games lately.
Switch and DS.
Yeah. Harada lies a lot. Yeah, that does tend to happen every once in a while. Especially when he's getting like bugged about shit, he'll just like say, like, get away from me.
I forgot what the soap was.
Uh,
He threw it
uh,
back. Yeah, he threw it back.
Yeah, that's what it was. He asked you, do you think people like Tekken 4 more than 7?
Yeah,
That's what.
Should we
That's
bring,
what the question
should
was.
we bring Tekken 4 back instead of making Tekken 8?
Yeah, there was something like that. Like, do you think people like Tekken 4 more?
Where's the soap?
Everyone
But
keeps
we
saying
have the Brawl,
Tifa and
the
Tekken
Brawl.
7, but they recently
Brawl's
said that there's
outside.
no more
the
guest
Brawl's not
characters coming to
outside.
Tekken.
It's back.
But I don't know if
Just
that's
saw
like
it.
like trying to subvert your expectations.
Yeah,
A bit.
oh,
I
there
hope
she goes,
so.
she got it.
That'd be amazing if Tifa came to
Put something
Tekken.
else
Holy
up
shit.
there. I think you actually put the soap there. So get the bra. You need the bra.
That's what it was. You were correct. Holy fuck! I was like the bra and the soap. I got confused.
You gotta
Both
mix.
pink.
They're
Yeah.
both pink. Yep. Okay. You're good to
Alright,
go.
let's
They deconfirmed guest characters for the season pass? Yeah, they pretty much said no more guest characters, right?
About.
They just said OG characters, or maybe new characters, like Leroy. But they could be lying to protect the hype. Yeah, right? Right?
Especially after that reveal, the fake reveal of Snake and stuff like that, where people thought it was going to be Snake and it wasn't.
You think is there only like one more character coming to 7 that we?
No,
don't
no,
know?
it's Leroy and like
Okay.
2 more. You might tell me if I'm wrong, chat.
Okay.
It's either 2
Yeah,
more
I got the
characters or
slipper
one
there.
more
Do the
character on a
socks, so he
stage.
can't see you.
Yeah.
Do the socks. No, do that last. 'cause
I
he
know,
can't
I
see
just
you.
want to get it closer.
The
That's all.
slippers, you don't need the slippers.
It says slippers.
Slippers in the wash?
Yep, slippers. A slipper.
A slipper.
A
Yep.
slipper. Okay, cool. So
Chill there.
put those socks there.
Doing a new feature.
Yeah, so 2 more characters.
Hmm.
So it's not. There's
A
2
new-
more in a mode. So Leroy's, Zafina, and then 2 more we don't know about.
If it's non-guest characters, then damn, dude, it's gonna be just like Gon Ryu and
Yeah, I hope, dude. My brain immediately goes to Gonryu, and I'm like, ugh.
yeah.
He made a joke about that at Comic-Con like several years ago too.
Yeah.
But he was also joking like there was the next season not coming. He like literally.
Because literally, there's Gon Ryu and there's Alex.
That is true.
Alec.
I was at Comic-Con 2017 right before the season 2 announcement, and he said there is no season 2. But if we did put characters in,
Yeah,
who would you
I-
want to see? And
I-
he went around the roster and talked to everyone and got people's
Oh,
opinions on
shit.
characters. Literally a month later at Evo, here's season 2.
That was like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, he literally lied to everyone at Comic Con. Said there's been a lot of leaks; they're all not true, and they were literally true 2 weeks later. So they have had a history of
Roger.
subverting what you think is going to happen.
Oh, Kinemutsu could be cool. Yeah, Kinemutsu.
Kunamitsu's a popular one. Jinpachi would be neat.
Yeah, Roger / Alex. Roger would be kind of cool.
What about Bruce? He's not in the game, is he?
He is in the game. That's Josie.
Josie.
But he's not Bruce.
Yeah, but
no,
it's the same
still,
shit.
it's the same. And the same thing will happen with damn, his name's too other shit.
But they
But
did.
it's fine. You can just juggernaut it.
They did
on the
have
other
Big
side.
Red Boy, and then they stuck Marduk in the game.
That's true. And I'm guaranteeing you that Leroy is gonna play like Wang.
Yeah, he's going to be an interesting Wang.
Yeah, he's gonna be a more interesting Wang.
Yeah.
Nice distraction.
He's done
Croton, thank you, dude.
He's donezo's.
Dr. Boskanovich, no thanks, chat.
Nope.
I mean, I shouldn't even be allowed to make, like... I've played probably Tekken 7 more than any Tekken since Tekken Tag 1.
Prune the prize rose.
Well, I think you're
okay.
kind of done. But if you want to do that,
Make someone prune the prize rose. Okay, so she has the shears. So open that.
Red Dawn, thank you.
Back.
Back.
Oh, I know you're doing. I get it.
Are you going to make her accidentally cut the rose? Yeah, Jun Kazama would be cool.
Pretty please. Oh well, she has to do that first. I'll let her do that. There you go. Good
I
job.
like that sound effect.
Stupid lady. Ah.
That's good.
Yeah, you didn't see nothing.
This game's
Bang.
fun.
What's that purpose? Gotta remind us something.
One.
Find out. Oh, so hard.
No, she's not like playing. Okay.
The fuck? We don't want more Tekken bowling. We want Tekken baseball.
I want
Oh.
Tekken Bowling to be a.
Big Alter.
Oh shit!
Tekken X Street Fighter, thank you. He's gonna beat you with your no duck sign.
Ah! Let me go around, you stupid lady! I'm gonna yell at you.